Don't you cry, my soul. Don't you cry, my soul, if all earthly love cannot be yours, if you cannot be in the embrace of passion forever. You can only fly on the wings of love from time to time. You can admire magic of love only when destiny allows. But you, soul, daydream. When you are lonely in the grief, when you miss your loved one, when you keep yourself quiet and silently in the dark, hugging our sorrow, even then, you, my soul, daydream. Don't you cry, my soul, because of your earthly destiny, but keep daydreaming, my soul. With your imagination, you will soar, embracing the world from above. Through imagination, you free yourself, everything you love. In a daydream you visit, reminding yourself that you are eternal.
People that awaken hearts. There are people among us that awaken hearts. They leave an impression on the soul. They bring back the force of life without even knowing it. They live their lives, work, love, suffer. When they meet us on their journey or talk to us, like they're sending some inexplicable force, a force that stirs feelings and brings back joy. All that slept in the darkness awakens now. The soul lights up and shines. Spring comes to the heart. It blossoms out of happiness. The scent of flowers replenishes the soul. With awakened feelings overwhelmed, we can walk without noticing. We can look without seeing. We can listen without hearing. We can feel happiness and excitement, having no reason to. This is a gift that comes to the soul if we stumble upon people that awaken hearts. If the gift comes, it can change soul a lot, and everyone who has received it will feel like a new life is beginning. A life that brings back meaning. And the beginning of something new everyone is waiting for.
At the crossroads. I stand at the crossroads, not knowing where to go next. There is a long way behind me, and I have not known the other way when I used to walk along it. In my youth, I did not understand that all beginnings have ends. Everything we call reality today, tomorrow, in the past remains. I did not understand. At some point, my eyes blurred. I could no longer discern my path. Indeed, I walked along it as I used to, but a strange feeling was telling me there is no happiness and peace for me here. Yet, I still went along my old path, understanding my feelings and thoughts less and less. I did not recognize myself. My beloved former path, I was losing more and more, and in the end, I was very tired. Then, unexpectedly, at once my vision cleared. I am standing at the crossroads. Where should I go? I still do not know. There is no way back. That is how I'm standing at the crossroads, trying to feel my soul, wanting to hear it. Maybe she will tell me where to go next, how to replace fatigue with force, how to recognize myself again. I'm standing so long, waiting in silence, as if I hear a whisper in the distance. I try to make out the words, waiting in silence, trying to understand what is my soul telling me so gently. I try to feel it. The more I feel it, the better I hear it. I realize that it is showing a new path to me. Talking about the faith, let the bygones be bygones. That I should leave the past, my previous path to the memories. To let go of everything that was, everything that the heart once dreamt of. So that I could be reborn and begin a new life. Standing at the crossroads, I see a path in front of me, and I feel that I'm already making the first step. Now, I'm even walking. I'm walking with my soul, feeling the joy of life again.
There is no one to blame. People often blame each other for pain, sadness, unhappiness, and for much more. They do not forgive each other, so the light and joy of life are lost in darkness of heart. When it is lived without love and compassion, when dark feelings are kept in the heart, one suffers. The warmth and light of love don't come to the heart. Burning in the fire of fierce feeling of darkness, burning all that represents beauty, the fire of distress in the soul is burning, and it hurts more and more, and finally, one screams in pain. But there is no help. For help one should pray. Pray to the God. Forgiveness should be sought from every soul burned by the fire of anger. It must be forgiven anyone who has hurt. But they must forgive themselves first, and forget their former self. The fate is to be believed, that from everyone who came out our way, joy, love, and kindness, as well as pain, insult, and sadness, should be accepted. We do not need anyone to blame, but should thank those who caused us pain and taught us wisdom. If people believe in fate, their destiny would embrace, no one to blame, they would suffer less, and more of love they would receive. Traces within the soul. Traces within the soul are stars in the sky. At the night sky they shine, showing the way for the soul not to lose it and to fulfill its destiny. Traces within the soul are traces of love, and love should be followed to rediscover it within each clue, never to forget it. You should see that every sign is illuminated with bright light, and maybe the darkness is hidden in the light. Yet in every trace the fire of life burns, fire that love itself kindles, and so strength returns to very heart. The love on the path made of those tracks bestows eternity on the soul. Soul finds the way to the heaven through earthly love. The magic of life no longer goes away. The soul hugs those traces, receiving eternity.